Hey guys! Welcome back to the Warring Triad quests. This time, not that, with the Fate of Stars, which does not unlock a new boss fight. So I'm predicting it might be a short story-based quest. Unu is preoccupied by the threat of the 6th Legion. I've forgotten what your voice is like. I should have really checked that beforehand. I am troubled, Warrior of Light. The 6th Legion will not soon surrender its pursuit of elegant technology. Hello? What was that? Oh, right, that's meant to be at the end of his text. While it is true that the 6th suffered heavy losses in attempting to breach Azisla's defenses, the Legion is still very much a force to be reckoned with. Left to its own devices, it will not be long before the Legatus moves to... Huh? Pray excuse the interruption, but a call to this link pearl can only come from one of your fellow Scions. Archon Y'shtola, what news? Are you quite certain that they have broken through? Yes, of course, we shall leave immediately. It would seem the thing I feared most has come to pass. The Garleans have succeeded in dispelling the barrier Urianger placed upon the entrance to the research facility. We must intercept and destroy them. Destroy them? Before they acquire the means to control primal entities. Archon Y'shtola requires that we assemble at the scene of the intrusion. Pray depart at once. I will join you when I have informed the other Scions of this development. What, you're just gonna... Yep, you're gonna go back and lean on that. Well, you're an asset to the team. Where's Azizla? There it is. I'm not even sure if there's like a battle of any kind in this. Because we fought... I can't remember his name, but the guy that is working for the 6th Legion, or is the leader of the 6th Legion at the moment. I want to use a different mount for this. Let's use MIDI, since we've got him in this area. And there's the anima weapon thing that I'm not touching yet. I'm going to wait until I've got a little bit more research on that done before we jump into that. The Warring Triad. Ominous somewhat. So it's possible we could have a fight against him and some other Garlean forces, or it could be a lot of like cutscene action. We'll find out once we get up there on this long fly or long flight. I want to fly through those rings. I know I'm weird, but whatever. Oh no, wait, it's here? Or is it the other side? I think it's the other side. Ah, yeah, it's the other side and it's the lower bit. I'm never here, so I hardly remember. This is correct, right? No, it's not. Is it just at the Warring... Oh, near the etherochemical research facility. So I was right, being at the other side. Oh, I'm an idiot. Wait a minute. Is it me, or does that look like a door? Is the one this side? No, there's not. That's definitely a door. And where's the entrance? I see we are the first to arrive. No matter, your colleagues should be here anon. They were wise indeed to keep this area under surveillance. Had the Garleans slipped by unnoticed, I dare not think of the consequences. Archon Y'shtola set forth for Azizla when it became apparent that the Legatus was attempting to breach the barrier. and arrived to find that they had succeeded. We must hope that he is not yet to find his prize. Cutscene! So everyone's comparing this guy to being the Kefka of this story. We'll see though. Hello Cat Hood. And Cat Girl. And Tall Man. Well met, Unu, and thank you for answering my summons so swiftly. Alexander. No wait, you call me Alex because we're friends. I haven't done anything with friends in so long. It's always people that I don't know. Alex, we shall be glad of your presence should we meet with any 6th Legion. As seems all but certain. You may be aware this facility houses some of Alex's most advanced technology. Accordingly, Urianger sought to deny the Empire's easy ingress by weaving a ward of singular potency. Not strong enough, it would seem. I would be surprised if the Legatus has not reached the core laboratories already. 'Tis passing strange. I wove the ward in accordance with the most closely guarded teachings of the Archmages of Charlian. Naught was left to chance. Naught. 'Tis well known that the children of Garlemald have no teachings for arcane manipulation, nor hath the Empire more than a cursory knowledge of sorcery. That they should succeed in unravelling so complex a skein of magicraft, and with surpassing swiftness, is... oh, 'tis passing strange. That it is, Urianger, but 'tis a mystery for another day. Archon Y'shtola has the right of it. Before all else, we must move to safeguard the knowledge which enables the Elegants to harness primal energies. Of particular concern is the Genesis expression, an etherochemical formula that allowed the scholars of yore to create substances from nothingness. Substance from nothingness. I know of no such formula. Whence came you by this information? From your enigmatic master, perchance? He did fornicate. He did furnish me with that morsel, yes, and knowing exactly what prize the Legatus now seeks, enables us to predict his position. Do you not see? We have been gifted the perfect opportunity to remove the head of the entire Legion. I don't think you quite so bloodthirsty. I didn't think you quite so bloodthirsty, Unu. Surely safeguarding secrets should take precedence over slaying Legatuses. Kral's sentiments reflect my own, yet the two objectives need not be mutually exclusive. What say you, Urianger? Urianger? Huh? What? Oh, forgive me. My thoughts were bound up in idle imaginings. In answer to thy question, milady, I am content to be led by thee in this matter. What a useless answer. Use your magic computer powers. Right, I've enabled the facility's teleporters, shall we? That is not her voice. I just remembered what her voice is like. You dwell on the matter of the barrier. I do, very. 'Twas a warding spell of labyrinthian intricacy, the brainchild of the head of the students of Baldesion himself. Even the most learned Archon would require some several moons to disentangle such an enchantment. To do so in mere bells would require some preternatural power akin to the very echo itself. Well, it's not impossible that someone from Garlemald could have gained the echo. Maybe? I'm not sure. The terminal's been activated. Prepare to be teleported into the Etherochemical research facility. Oh, it is a fight. Duty calls. Commence battle for the fate of stars. If your level's above 60, it will be synced. Excellent. Hopefully I don't do as terribly as I did last time. Because in the main story when I fought this guy, I lost on the first go, I think. So I need to be more careful, basically. Oh god, straight in. The Guardians strike for the heart facility. They'll get to spearhead their charge. Oh my god, there's music. We must be swift in pursuit. This music's badass! I want more! I knew I recognized it! Hey everyone, group up! Yes, I've learned a new trick since last time. I've learned that this is a way smarter use when there's many enemies. Damn it! Why would you target your shoreline instead of the Legion? Ah, they're weak anyways. It'll be once we get to the main guy that the strong battle commences. Also, look at all of the plant life that's grown since last time. With the release of Sephiroth, that makes sense. Ooh, there's a fight going on. Legatus himself is here. After him. Ah, that makes sense. He's fighting the defenses. And if you look, this is the area we've been to before. Ooh, you're summoning. I see what you're doing. Oh, it's just a defensive one. Or it's the amber one. Hi, the honors. I need no assistance. Okay, I take you're just gonna take that fight then. I mean, it was just one thing. I could have fought it by myself. Whatever. I'm sad already knowing that. Wait a minute. Ha! I knew it! Brilliant conviction. Breaking limits as only a true warrior of light could. This was in the fight against the free companies. I totally missed it. I'm so glad they caught my eye. This is very important because it only appears in certain situations. I feel that it's much more telling. There he is, Van Hydrus. Hail Hydrus! Oh, what? Oh, that's it. Spread everyone out. Oh, more guys coming. Alright. Oh, hello there. Kryl needs you. Nah, she's fine. Mistress Kryl! Go! I will stand guard over Mistress Kryl. You must keep the legatus from his prize. We leave her in your care then. We'd best keep her safe, Lunu. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Hi there, big boy! 3, 2, 1. Bioweapon research. 6th Legion Colossus. Oh no, I can't use that yet. I'm really enjoying this so far. I'm gonna save that. Ow. I have a feeling that we're gonna be fighting Hydrus. Hey! I saw that. Quickly, inside the barrier. Oh, okay. But he's dead! Damn you with your cheating self-destruct. The central laboratory should be up ahead. Let's hurry along, shall we? I think this is going to be the real boss fight. But maybe not, we'll see. There could be a lot more. Or I could be wrong. After the legatus! And they still come. Press on, Alex. I will handle this. Not sure how she'll handle it, but I'm sure she'll be fine. Ooh, nice sword. Give it. Uh-oh. That's not good. I have exposed the bones of their work. Now to extract the marrow. Even in my moment of triumph, you persist in your misguided crusade. So be it. I shall present my prize to the Emperor alongside your head. Alright. Well, I guess this is it then. Oh no, that thing dies real quick. Ow. Yeah, you fight against Eggy boy. I guess it would be more Eggy girl. Ow.
Can you withstand this?
Yes, you missed. Terminus Est.
There's nowhere to run.
I didn't see the ones over there.
Can you withstand this?
Yep. Garuda can't, well, can. Have you had enough? My weapons inhibitors exist for a reason, but I will not lose to you again. Excuse me? Servant enkindling. I'm guessing it's bad if I let that hit me? Oh, it's so close, why?
Enough.
Okay. Ow! Ooh, the area is very ethereal now. Ah, how close was I to beating it? Grrr. If I still had some of my things up, I could have. I mean, I still possibly could have. But I didn't die. So, victory to me? And our reward for that is... Alexander! See, I'm still doing it. The Tomolith is unreached yet then. For now. Cryle!
My wounds are will not slow my blade should you seek to bar my path.
And you would slay me, no doubt. But it would be your final act.
The numbers are against me.
And he did just beat me to a pulp.
What madness afflicts you, O Yorzian fools? The Emperor but desires a means to shackle the Icons and their destructive appetites. Why do you rail against your own salvation?
It is not for man to wield such power. The primal energy your Emperor seeks to contain would be as a kindling waiting for a spark. Forget not the White Raven, Legatus. Like thee, he presumed to wield the power of Alec and invited the calamity in doing. This star's fate is too important to be decided by one man, a warmonger savage least of all.
Have care, boy. You speak of my Emperor. But dying here in defense of his honor will not further his cause.
Ah! Shiny glass! Well, well, I appear not to be dead. Ow! Cryle! I may have cracked a rib or two, but I'll be fine, honestly. Our foe gave no quarter. Had Unu stinted in his defence of thee, thou mayest be certain thy hurts would be far worse. I could do no less. Mistress Cryle is here at my behest after all. The secrets of Alec are safe for the present, though 'tis doubtful the Legatus will return to Garlemald till the prize he coveteth lieth in his grasp. Then we must redouble our efforts to protect this place. Cryle and I will place additional seals upon the Tomolith. Unu? Yes, I'm still calling him that, by the way, if you hadn't guessed. I appreciate you staying at my side. Thank you. 'Twas not. Oh, please. It was a good deal more than that, and you know it. Now, let me help you. When a woman thanks you for saving your life, the customary response is, "You're welcome." You are welcome. And off we go. Because I couldn't stay, obviously. I'm not like the strongest magic person in the world. I'm really not. Alright, speak here. I wasn't sure if it would have to go straight back to thingy. Ah, well, they weren't far behind us. Oh, well, at least he wasn't. Ah, Urianger, are the new wards already in place? My colleagues yet toil upon their enchantments. I came unto thee in secret, that I might question thee outside their hearing. Question me? Aye, I would speak with the one who undid my subtlest magic craft, or magecraft. He who invited an imperial legatus into this facility in hopes of engineering the man's demise at the hands of the warrior of light. You're accusing me of masterminding this day's events? Yes, I am. The plan may have been thy master's, but the deed was thine. Thou didst lure the legatus of the 6th Legion into a trap from which he was not intended to emerge. 'Tis plain to me now that thy seeming opportunism in proposing his elimination was feigned, and that his death was the object of thy plan from the first. And you have proof of this? Thine own words betray thee. Thou didst speak of the Empire's desire to claim the Genesis expression, and the existence of which even the learned Mistress Kryl was ignorant. Whence then did the legatus come by such definitive knowledge? And then there is the matter of mine unravelled ward. None save one of possessor of an otherworldly gift could have so swiftly effected its dissolution. Know thee of any other blessed with such? Assuming these accusations have merit, what then? Full many times and oft doth the pursuit of truth lead men down darkened paths. I take no issue with thy purpose. 'Tis but thy method I would call into question. In the Gallian Empire we have a common foe. Hadst thou deigned to share thy intention with Alexander or Mistress Kryl, 'tis like that we would have closed the trap with less risk to life and more success. I sought to use the most dangerous secrets of Aleg as bait. Who amongst you would agree to such a reckless plan? I'm sure we've done it before. None, and with good cause. Irrespective, thou went remiss in thy duty to thy comrades. I note with some disappointment that in matters concerning the primals and those who would control them, the cold rationality upon which thou pridest thyself is conspicuous by its absence. Know that the salvation of this star is an end too vast for any one of us to accomplish alone. Should thou fail to trust thy comrades, I foresee thy actions precipitating some terrible misfortune. Indeed. My sincerest apologies, Alexander. Urianger is correct in his suspicions. It was I who orchestrated this encounter with the Empire. I would ask thou forgive Unu this transgression, and keep mention of it from Mistress Kryl. 'Twould be a pity for one foolish decision to wither their budding camaraderie ere it has a chance to bloom. There you are, you rotten idler. When Y'shtola realized we were struggling with the wards alone, she was absolutely livid. Ah, never mind the Warring Triad. The Warring Triad, I've awoken Archon Y'shtola's temperous wrath. In supplicant mood shall I return at once, and there atone for mine idleness. Come, Alexander. It is time we return to the Rising Stones. Yeah. That gives me much to think on. Much indeed. Teleporte. So even though this was pretty much just a story quest, because it's now impossible, unless I would like quit or abandon the quest rather, I couldn't do that fight again as far as I'm aware. So it was fun, I really enjoyed it, but I'm not really a big fan of these one-time things, especially ones that are like that big and important. Do 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 ba da ba da ba 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 do 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 do. At least I caught the buff this time, the Blessing of Light or whatever it was, which I was really annoyed with myself that I missed in 3.2. And when we get to the main story stuff, we'll see if it appears in that as well. Once again, I must apologize for acting without your consent or counsel. As a gesture of repentance and a sign of good faith, allow me to share something of myself with you. As Urianger suggested, I possess the gift of the Echo, though it is of a nature different from yours. Regardless, I would use my gift for the self-same purpose, the salvation of this star, and nothing poses a greater threat to the world than the proliferation of primal harness technology. This I know only too well. What I am about to divulge concerns the fate of another star entirely. Oh. On this other world, a magic was devised that allowed the realm's champions to use a stone known as Auracite to contain the power of primals. Oh, really? So armed, these heroic souls conquered god after god, oblivious to their weapons' fatal imperfections. Its propensity to bleed primal energies, and with each victory, the heroes changed, transforming at last into fiends of endless appetite, insatiable in their hunger for ether. They ultimately went to war over the star's ever-dwindling life force. That's something even more to think about. And fought until there was nothing left. Thus, as Urianger so astutely observed, when I am faced with those who rush to embrace power unchecked, I lose all semblance of rationality. Know that my master too cares deeply about the fate of this star. I am his servant, his instrument, sent here to ensure that the same tragedy does not consume another world. Oh my god, so your master is another Heidelin. It is the life spirit of another planet. And you have his echo. Ah. Because it says consumes another world. So both you and your master are from another world. The sounds of this makes it sound like the other world was destroyed, but perhaps the life essence of that world's being, whatever Heidelin is, a god I suppose, is living on through you? Oh my god, the amount of things that brings up! Chapter 2, A Persistent Foe. The Garlean Empire's 6th Legion has breached the core laboratories of Azizlar's research facility, seeking to prevent the Imperials from extracting the Genesis expression. The Warrior of Light and his allies pursued the Legatus and his soldiers, and succeeded in denying him the vital formula. The Garleans claimed their interest in primal harnessing technologies comes from a desire to constrain the entities wanting destruction. But while this purpose seems perfectly noble, such control would place the power of gods in the hands of a select group of men, who then might oppose the Empire should he wish to sunder the world. And what guarantee prevents error and happenstance from setting the primals free? Ever would the threat of their accidental awakening loom over our heads. By harnessing a primal, one is also condensing and concentrating its vast energies, such upon the being's release, its long suppressed power and simmering rancor explodes with unimaginable violence. With the potency increased far beyond that of the typical beastman summoned deity, the defeat of harnessed entities becomes exponentially more arduous. Such might can only be overcome with more might. But ultimately, the battle has no victor. When powers of this magnitude collide, they consume immense reservoirs of ether. The star will be drained of life before the clash can be decided, and all will crumble into oblivion. That's really interesting, because it could be nothing but crystals with a lot of power condensed into them. Also, I am a creature or being that harnesses the power of a primal. For such a short, well, short-ish quest, this has brought up a lot of interesting points. And it also brings into question if there may be more than one world that's been destroyed in this manner. And it also reveals that the primals are not just conceived on our world, they are a universal construct. This has given me a lot to think about, but as it is, I hope you enjoyed this as much as I incredibly have, and I guess I'll see you next time for either the demon or the goddess, I believe. They're the next two of the Warring Triad, and we don't... People believe that the goddess will be last, but we don't know yet. Anywho, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed as much as I did, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!